Welcome back, everyone. Last time we did a lot of progress. We managed to get a lot of new settlements in our base, and we did the huge Crystalful Coast quest, in which we had a very cool-looking character named Sis. And now let's see what the game has for us. Right, so what's the objective now? Find the Green Shield's lost artifacts. Right. Right. Okay, let's go back to Crystalful Coast. Need to withdraw Spritlings now. Oh, it's named Cass, not Sis. Game for barter. Let's take this Harter Treasure, yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can unlock the lost artifact here. Oh no. No, you can. Should I go in? Yeah, let's do it. New area. Probably. A new letter. Or a lost wage. Stick figures. Anointed in Snowdonia, the Green Witch of this Willow Vale chapter. What? Anointed in Snowdonia, the Green Witch of this Willow Vale chapter. What does that mean? Chapter? Fion is her name, and she is one of the few who has retained memory of it, though she chooses not to go by it. Stick Figures is her moniker based on an affinity for creating imbued wards from figures made of, well, sticks. She carves the figures using a Natham, the blade of which is Gibeon, a material from beyond this world. She is kind and soft in voice and manner, though I sense a sadness in her. I think it is likely the burden she bears. I think the rest of us know but prefer not to give words to. I am conflicted. I would like to comfort her if I could, but why do I feel this way? A lot of loot. Let's go. Damn, so much loot. There might be a hidden area here. I don't know, I feel like there's something here. We can't pass. Oh, right, we can. What? Where are they? There's 13 missing? Where? What? Where did they go? I have no idea. Oh, oh no. Here? What? You're telling me 13 disappeared like this? No, even more, 16. Okay, I guess. Lost artifact. Heartroot Wind. A sprig of the primordial heartroot tree, rumored to be the first tree from which all other trees on Earth were seeded. The wind has powerful abilities such as manipulating nature, revivifying dead trees, and growing new limbs. Okay, so it will help us revive dead trees and growing new limbs. Interesting. Let's see where it helps us. We found one. Nice. Only 2 more to go. Children. Excellent work collecting one of the artifacts. Bravo. But we have a bit of a development here in the grove. Could you please return? And unfortunately, you have to come in through the front gate. This is part of what we will discuss, but the warp pad here is currently out of service. Oh. Okay. So they want us to walk, which is fine. I wanted to do that anyways. I still can't believe there's 13 that just went missing. I'm gonna rewatch the recording to know where it went. Where is he? Come on, Wake. Let's see, can you talk to anyone? Snowdonia is where the old wardens departed after establishing the Green Shield Order. I don't think they know about the old wardens, not sure we do either, come to think of it. Alright, well I'm hungry and Scrap Heap said he remembered something called a crumpet, and he's gonna tell me about it. Anything else? I'm sure you've been having trouble sleeping, right? Strange dreams? The Never pulls stuff out of your mind while you sleep, often twisting the visions to manipulate you. It's super creepy. Like memories of what your life was like before you came here. It's one of the ways it steals them. So if it's showing you something you don't want to forget, maybe write it down. Litterbox, am I right? Greycoat once told me that she's the oldest of us. Smells like it. Her cats are probably cool. Haven't seen them in a while though. If you find them... The Never is a hive-mind force of a dark energy that came to this place a long time ago. We still don't totally understand what it is, but it sure hates us. Sorry, I have to pee. Is that the kid again? What are we talking about? You know, the thing you fear most. Nudity? No, the other thing. Oh, right, that. Stay out of the dark, kid. It doesn't like light. But I'm sure you figured that out by now. So you want to know about artifacts. The Green Witch has a lot of powers that other Green Shields don't. In each deep wood there is a catafalque that acts at the main cork on the Never's bottle. It's enchanted with powerful objects that she either obtained or created, used to amplify the magic keeping the Never at bay. Without these objects in place, the Never is able to grow and grow. So you can understand our predicament, Ra'anu. Speaking of artifacts, I'm sure you've noticed Greycoat's arm, right? How it's made of wood? Well, one of the artifacts is a sprig from a primordial tree called the Heartroot. We just found it. One day, a long time ago, Greycoat got stuck out in the storm at night and couldn't make camp. He got into bed with some Nevergazers, barely made it back to the grove alive the next morning. Arm was all mangled. The Green Witches are specific to a deep woods location. Each place is a Green Witch assigned to it, and when that Green Witch dies, you become one with the deep woods. It's grim, but I mean, Stick Figures knew what she was signing up for. And it's not like she's really gone, she's just all around us now. Probably struggling to keep the Never at bay. Yeah, you gotta help us get those artifacts back. She won't be able to hold on forever. I'm kinda confused on who's stick figures, honestly. And is it the Green Witch? I don't know. What up, wanna hear the latest? We're not immortal or anything, we just live a really long time. Yeah, time is stretched weirdly for anyone in the deep woods with like magic and stuff. Time still passes at the same rate outside, so if you left anything cooking at home or whatever, you know that's bad. They have a lot to say, huh? The deep woods reacts to the people inside it, bringing things from their life here. Yeah, although we usually forget why it was important to us, or even in our life at all. So now if we were to see something, we probably wouldn't remember why. All I see around us are trees. Were we trees in our past life? You're down. Paper Planes is a pretty cool guy. Agreed. Quiet, keeps to himself. Dude not cool. He can't talk because his plane crashed here. Don't make Grey Coat do another sensitivity training. Oh, I forgot about that. Anyways, stick figures must have opened up the deep woods so she could save him. How did he learn to do that magic stuff with the paper? Don't know, maybe she taught him? He probably doesn't remember. But he's one of the only green shields to be inducted without having to go through Snowdonia. Well, besides the kid, right, crazy times. Okay. So there is still one more relic in this area. I have an intriguing new tip you might like to hear. Deep woods are home to many creatures, not just spritlings and gumblobs, you know. In the north of Crystal Fall Coast lies the lair of one such creature by the name of Cass. Cass is a dracoon, a rare species that once inhabited your world. They fled here some centuries ago to escape human hunters that they had encountered while trying to steal their gold and jewels. You see, they love shiny things. I encountered them by accident some time ago simply by following a trail of scrap to their lair. There they sat atop of a veritable hoard of scrap. They must be collecting it obsessively. They have no fondness for humans, and while I don't think I can consider myself such any longer, they certainly didn't seem to see the difference. I escaped with my life, but I often lay awake at night dreaming about all that lovely scrap. Anyway, don't go there. I probably shouldn't have even mentioned it. I have another bit of new info. Aoto is an old compatriot. He has a unique task. His is a unique task, to shepherd a rare form of sprightling. Sorry, he's called Ato, not Aoto. He plays them a melody to bring them in, but rumors around Wiswagen say that there hasn't been music there for a woeful number of years. The gossip on the Green Shield grapevine is that some young adventurers have been spending more time at night. While I can't say I fully endorse this behavior, I will let you in on the two patented scrap heap tips. Firstly, put your crafting knowledge to good use and make some light casting tools. No Green Shields ever plans a nighttime expedition without something of this nature. And secondly, if you insist on going into the dark, you may as well know that loot and resources tend to be slightly more abundant at night. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Why you ask? We really don't know. Perhaps it is Deepwood's way of resisting the never-increased trend during these hours, or perhaps it's simply a rumor. Anywho, that's all for now. We Green Shields weren't the first to inhabit the many deep woods throughout the world, you know. The magical containment that make those deep woods were developed by the Old Warden, a race of beings that came here sometime shortly after the Traveler invaded. This game's lore is very deep, actually. Though the Old Wardens left our sphere long ago, their wards and monuments still exist, perhaps most notably in the form of the shrines. These cloistered structures are somewhat like underground temples, though their functions are long forgotten. An old friend who is sadly now lost to us once surmised that they had something to do with the cycles of the moon. Among the Green Shields that have come and gone, perhaps the most strange is the one known as the Beetle King. He left our grove in a huff, claiming some need to communicate with his beetles. And now he demanded cake. And that's all the new intel I'm privy to. Beetle King? Interesting. And he just left suddenly without any reason. Okay. Oh, I got the trophy. Here all of Scrap Heap's tips and tricks. So we're pretty close to the end game, I think. I mean, you got all the alchemy and you're getting all the dialogue. Excellent, you found an artifact. To remain near the location marked. Well done. Okay. Anything else? Toothpicks. 4 out of 10 Gumplop skilled. Let me just check Gumplops. Gum. The green one. I don't know if I kill this, it progresses. I'll try now. What does this do? Oh, we did this. Yeah. I want to go back to the camp, and then I'll try defeating those Complops. Actually, let's call everyone. What? What does this do? Yeah, I just lost 16 for no reason. Anyways. Let's see. Oh, I hope these count. Ooh, okay, that's very easy. Oh, it's getting dark. Yeah, let's not risk it. Actually, whatever, let's do it quickly. Come on. You got it, come on. We're here, we're here. Okay. I think I'll do it just in time. Yeah. Okay. Sleep. Yes. Let's get those quickly. And let's sleep.